In this video I will teach you what women instantly notice about men and pay attention to the last step. Women are like detectives when it comes to learning things about men, especially if the man is someone they might want to date. They will examine him, observe how he behaves, and try to determine what kind of man he is. When it comes to men, women are drawn to all types, but there is something about Sigma males that seems to make all the right moves. No, it's not just about how they smell or how they look, it's about how they carry themselves, how they think, and how they act in the world. Number 10. They have their own sense of style. Other guys might try to wear the newest trend, but Sigma males tend to stick to their own style and don't follow the herd of sheep on the newest trend. Sigma guys prefer things to be straightforward, despite the fact that this frequently confuses people. This could mean anything from dressing slick to always wearing black. Their sense of style is an expression of who they are and what makes them unique. Number 9. They compliment honestly. Even though Sigma men don't use compliments as frequently as other men do, they know when to compliment. The best way to compliment a woman is to get to the heart of what she really wants, which is to be loved and appreciated for who she is and not just for how she looks. This kind of compliment is much better than the others because it demonstrates how intelligent and good-tasting the person is and that they care about who she is rather than just how she looks. She won't understand why she likes you so much because Sigma men don't try to make her feel good with hollow words like other guys do. Instead, they concentrate on what she needs internally. Number 8. They are mysterious. Sigma males are the kind of guys who always seem to have something up their sleeves. This makes them very interesting to women and often quite fun to try to figure out. Something about Sigmas makes it impossible to figure out what they're up to, which is part of what makes them so interesting. They always keep women guessing, and this makes them want to get to know them better. Trying to figure out a Sigma male is like trying to solve a puzzle, and it's a challenge women love. This doesn't mean that all Sigmas are intentionally evasive or difficult to understand. Rather, most of the time, it's because they are more private and don't feel the need to share everything about their lives with others. This can make Sigma seem even more mysterious, but it's also one of the things that makes them so alluring. Number 7. Their desire for adventure. We might call this a desire to take risks in life and not just physical ones. Sigma men are always willing to try something new. They are curious and want to try as many things as they can. Women frequently feel alive and excited by this sense of adventure, which makes Sigma men stand out in a world of mediocrity and complacency. Women are naturally drawn to men who aren't afraid to take risks and try new things because they make life seem more interesting and give one the impression that they can do anything they want. This doesn't mean that Sigma males always scale mountains or jump out of airplanes. It just means that they are always willing to try new things and find different ways to do things. They are the kind of people who are always looking for something new to do and don't like to just sit around. Number 6. They don't strive to be like everyone else. Women are drawn to men who are true to themselves and aren't afraid to show it. Because Sigma men don't try to fit into any mold, they're happy with who they are and don't care what other people think of them. As more and more people try to fit in with society's norms, Sigma men stand out even more because they are the ones who aren't afraid to be themselves, regardless of what other people think. Women always adore us for this freedom because it allows them to be content doing what they want without seeking anybody else's approval or acceptance. Number 5. They are mentally strong. Sigmas are independent and strong-willed and each perceive the world in their own way. They are frequently born to lead and don't mind taking risks or stating what they believe. Sigmas may come across as cocky or arrogant to some others, but they are certain that they have what it takes to handle the situation based on the way they act and take charge. Women find it very attractive that you can keep a level head when things get tough, because it shows that Sigmas are in charge of their lives and won't let anything or anyone else tell them how they feel in a world where most men are quick to defend themselves and get emotional. Sigma males are known for being cool and calm. They don't get caught up in drama or give in to their feelings. This doesn't mean they don't feel anything. It just means they know how to keep cool when needed. Sigma men prefer not to deal with drama and would rather avoid it altogether in favor of activities that would be more productive with their time and energy. Number 4. Their ultimate confidence. We all know that women like men who are sure of themselves, and Sigma men have an air of confidence about them that makes them very alluring to females. People frequently confuse confidence and arrogance, but the two are not the same. Confidence is a quiet strength that comes from within, and Sigma men are sure of themselves and what they believe. They don't need other people to agree with them because they know that they are correct most of the times. Women can't help but notice these smart people whether they're at work or out with friends because Sigmas like to talk about big ideas and are always eager to learn more. This intellectual curiosity makes them great conversationalists and enables them to think out loud. Sigma males are thought to be the smartest and most creative men. Often, they are the ones who drive change and get things done. Sigmas are reliable even though they are hard to predict. They never make promises they can't keep and they always follow through on what they say they'll do. This is a rare combination that attracts women. Some men may be dull and predictable, but Sigmas know how to keep a woman wondering. Number 3. Their ability to lead conversations. Sigma males are very good at steering conversations in the direction they want. They are also very good at reading people so they know the right questions to ask to keep a conversation going. They make things flow well without taking over. Women are frequently drawn to their sharp minds, and when they talk, they pay attention to everything that is said because they are wise. Number 2. They don't play games. People frequently play games with each other in the world we currently live in because they don't want to get hurt or are afraid to be honest. This may be effective in the short term, but it's not a good long-term strategy. People occasionally mistake this directness for rudeness, but it's actually a very desirable trait. Women would rather be with a man who is honest and direct than with someone who plays games with them and tries to control them. Sigma men are very open and honest. They are honest and say what they mean. They don't mind being honest even if it makes someone upset. The truth is always better in the long run. The Sigma male is the type of guy who, even if he knows you won't like hearing it, will tell you if he doesn't like your new haircut. Even if it's not what you want to hear, he will give you his honest opinion, rather than a lie. Number 1. They make moves towards their goals. Sigma guys seem to always have a plan and be fully alert. They move through the world with ease and confidence, and they never have any doubts about their ability to accomplish their objectives. When other guys would hesitate or second-guess themselves, Sigmas move forward with confidence, which attracts the attention of women. In a world full of men who don't know what they want, Sigmas are a breath of fresh air. They don't mind working hard and are constantly eager to go above and beyond to achieve their objectives. They are exceptional leaders because of their tremendous drive, which inspires others to follow them. And that's all for this video, brothers. Support the movement by subscribing, liking, and sharing. Make sure to check out the channel for more quality content.